everyone, it's Mary Jo. Welcome back to my channel. As always, I want to say thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and tweeting and sharing positive comments, just the outpouring of love and support, booking readings. I'm so grateful, really, for everyone who's been with me from the beginning, and welcome to all the new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, you might want to do so, and you'll get video update notices in your email from YouTube. I do not solicit you in any way. This reading that I'm doing, I will have the weekly reading up also, but this is for the Leo new moon that we're having August 2nd, 2016. And we know that at that time we want to plant seeds of things that we desire, that we want to bear fruit. You could think about, if you've been following me since last year, what did you plant seeds on in the last new moon? Has it come true yet? How has it come through for you? All right, but since this is Leo, it is a fire sign, so you might want to light some candles or incense or be by a bonfire, anything that was the element of fire and augurs fire to you. Also, Leo rules the heart, so it is something where you want to have heartfelt. And Leo's the 5th house in astrology, and it's fun, activity, recreation, good times. So hopefully we'll plant some seeds for some things that'll be very creative for you, that you're creating but enjoying. Now, when you do your new moon intentions, you'll want to do them before any void, of course, of the moon. And you can start on August 2nd, 2016 at 4:45 p.m. That's Eastern Daylight Time in, let's say, the northeastern part of the United States. And you could adjust the time depending on where you live, if it's Pacific or, UK time. And that would be from 4:45 p.m. August 2nd through 12:13 a.m. August 4th. Then if you haven't done them or you want to do them again, you could wait and say 3:34 in the morning, Eastern Daylight Time on August 4th through 4:45 p.m. August 4th. I will be posting this in the bottom, in the notes and comments. But let's get started here, because first we're going to start off with what do I want. I'm using these beautiful oracle cards. I love them, by Nature's Whispers, and this Josephine Wall artwork. Now this is Potential Gateway. It's number 50. Now 5 with the 0 is exponentially greater than 5. It just adds exponentially more to it. 5 actually is the house of Leo in the zodiac, so that's very appropriate, but we're adding that 0, and so we have potential to increase that. Very appropriate, Spirit, because what do I want? Well, Potential Gateway is talking about, as you can see in the tree here, it looks like there's a doorway, and the doorway is like to another realm or existence. And then the tree itself seems to be floating in like the cosmos. It's almost like into the tree of life. So I would say here, for most of us, what we're looking for is the doorway or the gateway to a new life, a new realm. We want so much more than what we have now as ourselves, as the way we're living, our lives, our existence. We want to enrich ourselves in some way. Now, we all have potential. We're all born with potential. It's what we do in our lives with that potential that sets us apart. So for many of you, you're looking to plant the seeds of something new. Now, because it's Potential Gateway and it's what you're looking to do with this 5 is creative energy. The 5, sits on that rocker, and it's got to go, either way. It can fall on its face or on its back, but you want to keep balance there with the 5. But it's energy that wants to go somewhere. It wants to create something. So for you, why don't you take all the potential that you have within your heart, since we're looking at Leo here with the heart chakra, feeling. And put your feelings into the things that you desire, those otherworldly things that are in the unseen, things that you want to start a new foundation with, create some. See how there's life spewing from the base here? All matters of life. You have earth and water, air, and of course fire or spirit is always existent. That's energy. That's always going. So you're saying here, I have the potential to walk through the door, change my life, shift. Everyone shift. And that is when the change is inevitable, but changing and shifting towards your desires, those fantasies, those goals. Create your new existence. Root your feelings into the ground. Ground yourself to Gaia. Root your feelings. And let this grow and sprout forth new life. And for some of you, you can see the beautiful aura here, almost like a borealis. That's beautiful energy coming up. For some of you, maybe you don't do that well manifesting from your heart or feelings because they're blocked. That's okay. Then use the potential in your mind to create something. You know, since this is more like astral and projecting astrally, maybe you could do it through astral projection, sleep, dream, fantasy, twilight time, or mid-waking time, and create this beautiful new life and realize all the potential that is just waiting for you to just walk through the door. And the magic of the trees is definitely there. Ever fall asleep under a tree and dream? The wisdom, the Akashic records, all knowledge, all the magic and secrets are held within the trees. Beautiful to be under a tree to meditate. Now next we're looking at, what do I do to get this? Well, here we have, another 5. Clear out the old, so we know we're looking to create something. But this one I think is a little bit different energy than this here. I was saying was more water there and floating, ethereal. Maybe it's more of the heart and the emotion. Here are, clearing out the old. We can look at it in even a physical sense, a mental sense, and that of feeling. Because you need to clear out things in your life before you can welcome anything new into it. You know, when you empty the closets or rearrange the furniture in your house, did you ever know you've changed the energy up so much and then all of a sudden someone comes to visit you or something new comes to you that you've been wanting? So in a literal sense and figuratively, clear out the old. Anything tangible in your life that is outdated and you have no use for it and worn out its use for you, why don't you donate it to someone or sell it, have a garage sale and sell it. But if not, donate everything to an organization that can help other people with it, or give it to someone in need. So physically clear out your closets, your home, your life, under your bed, those dust bunnies, everything. Clear it out. Blow it all out. And then here in your mind, how about clearing out your mind? I love the way how the illumination is coming from the closed eyes, the breath, the mouth, the life spring. And even here from just beneath her throat chakra is her heart. So we do have that heart chakra of the heart of the lion, that Leo energy. So we're saying here, clear out your mind of all the old paradigms, old way of thinking. I'm not good enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not smart enough. I don't deserve that raise. I'm never going to have that nice car. Clear those thoughts out because those things are blocking. That's the lack of potential. So you want to create this beautiful existence. Again, she always puts these little, I love them, dandelion sprouts there that, you blow on, the seeds go up to the heavens. And they're transformed and transmuted here. They almost look like little fairies, too. So for you, what you need to do is clear out the old paradigms, old way of thinking, your life pattern. Here, there's an owl. Clear out blocked vision. The owl is very wise and always sees and watches in the dark. It doesn't have to look for things. It feels them. It senses them. And it sees without its eyes. So for you too, as this maiden is seeing and feeling without her eyes open and creating, again, this borealis color and this alternate reality all around her, so can you. And the emotions here are beautifully rainbowed, reflective, gorgeous, still. So like you can be still and reflective, sit and concentrate by clearing out the way you're thinking, clearing out your physical life, making changes and shifting for you to help to bring the seeds that you're planting into being. Now, what's blocking you, we ask Spirit? All right, this is number 12. 1 and 2 is a 3. So 3 is another number of creating. It's active energy that's got to go somewhere, But the 3 is also, for me, the result of the choice that you make. And it's also the 3rd house in the zodiac, which is communications and thoughts. So what's blocking your expansion, again, refers back to this card here with the old thoughts, the old feelings that are blocking all the potential that you have to soar above. Okay? yes, you can make manifest here. This is, oh, I love these. These are beautiful morning glories. I have them all over my yard in all different colors. But here, you're looking for expansion. Some of you are looking for a helping hand. Some of you need help in your life with some matter of the heart, or mentally, or even physically and spiritually. Okay, let's use all the elements here. And you're reaching out for a helping hand. Some of you are reaching your hand out to help others. So if this is what's blocking here, that you need help, or you know someone who needs help that you can offer a hand to, you do that, because that'll open up many, many blessings for you as well. But also, the gift is in the giving, to bless someone with a helping hand. And here we see even like a little castle coming out of the flower, expanding, coming to life. And look at the light from the trumpet there. You know, I love her artwork. It's just stunning. But if you stare at the pictures more and more and more, you just see many more things. And here it kind of looks like either deer. I don't think they're goats, but if they are deer in the forest, and then the birds, we have the hummingbird that, like I said, expends so much energy and just constantly replenishes its energy. So it's that 3 energy, go, 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 go. Here, what's blocking you is your lack of energy to expand. So need to work on that, okay? Offer a helping hand, ask for a helping hand. That, oh boy, that's probably the hardest thing for you, right? To ask someone to help you. You're more apt to say yes to everybody and help them than say no once in a while, or to ask for help for yourself. So at this time, you need to grow your energy, expand on your thoughts and your feelings by either helping someone or asking someone to help you, or let someone help you. And like I said, soar above. Look at the rainbows. You got the chakra colors going up here. You know, grounding yourself, empowering yourself, creating things, healing your heart, speaking your truth, and then opening up your mind and soaring. And then what advice from Spirit we have? Culmination of vision, number 35. We got that 3 and that 5 energy again. So I know with Leo, there it is, that fiery energy, and Leo's words are, their mantras, I will, meaning that I'm going to do it, yes, but I will it. He wills it so. The fearlessness, the courageousness, the lion, the heart of the lion. And you're looking for a culmination of your vision. And Spirit is saying that you need to look past what seems in your life. Look past what you think you are. Look past who you think you are. Look past your job, your career, your family. Just know that you are so much more than that job. You're more than that house, that car you drive. You're more than what's outside of you. It's what's inside of you, okay? And the culmination of vision here, they're talking about, okay, so maybe everything hasn't come to you in the last year from the last Leo new moon to now. But what has come to you? And if you think back on the things you wanted, if in reflection now and they didn't come to you, would they have served your highest purpose? If not, let that go. If they did come to you in some sort, but not the way you wanted it to, be grateful for that, because you did show progress from planting the seeds. Like I said, you're working on being that wonderful magician, okay? That energy. Right now you're like Harry Potter, Experio, whatever he says, and he just blasts his wand everywhere and causes damage and havoc. So until you fine-tune those powers of the Magi, the magician, bringing all your elements together in balance, you may not have gotten the full vision brought to you in the best way, but you got some of it. So that you're a work in progress. Be grateful for that. Keep looking toward new beginning. See the butterflies? That's a symbol of freedom and new beginning. And see how her eyes are focused, like almost beyond that? She's looking beyond what is right in front of her, looking toward the future. Brighter horizons coming. And again with this tree energy, but we have different energy here, like the autumn. So maybe some of you won't see the culmination of these seeds until around autumn, which isn't that far away. We're already in August, maybe about 6 weeks or so. Okay, and then the 3 and the 5 is an 8. So remember, we build on our strengths. 8 on its side is the lemniscate, the infinity, the energy that's always in flux, and that is what you are. That is what I am. That is what Gaia, the earth is, the cosmos. We are all interrelated. And you see how everything coincides in living together by its side in nature? We need to be one with nature too. We need to embrace nature as one with us, healing nature, healing ourselves, healing your heart, healing your mind, and of course your soul. To realize its full potential is the greatest culmination of any vision. So I hope this reading helps you find some guidance or peace, and especially with your intentions for the new moon in August 2nd in Leo. I do hope that it does expand your heart in some way, clear your mind in another way, bring fire to you and spirit in some way, and physically be healing for you in some way. Thank you, everyone, and as always, I wish you the best.